It's up the game, 61 all, with 1:47 remaining here in the Assumption Gym on a hot Friday night. And the Blackhawks wisely going back to what has been their bread and butter, and that would be the inside game. And Jake Joslin fouled now and going to get to go to the free throw line. Chance to break the tie.
They got it down to him before the words could even come out of my mouth, but that's what I would expect them to do, is to look inside to him one more time, and either he's going to get a good look inside or he's going to get fouled. He got fouled on that one, so it'll be imperative now with the game tied at 61 for him to hit these free throws.
And he does make the front end of the 1-and-1.
.134 to go in the fourth quarter. We have streamed some really good games.
Yeah, sure have. Yeah. It's the 10th point for Jake Joslin in the second half, being the offensive star for the Blackhawks.
Any offensive plan for the Assumption Royals right now probably
would
has
run
something
through Chase Lamp, yes.
something to do with Lamp, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Grady Baltus with the aggressive drive to the basket.
1:15 to go. Assumption down by 2 now, 63-61.
And Josh Schrader with that foul. And if the scoreboard is correct, that's only the second foul on the Blackhawks in the second half. To 9 for the Royals. So Chase Lamp missing that three-point attempt. Everybody was holding their breath, though.
Yeah, it looked good from here.
Yeah, it did. It had a chance.
.50 seconds to go.
As the Blackhawks lead by 2, 63-61. The Blackhawks real patient on offense. Now the Royals aggressively going for the ball. Yeah, they're going to want to stop the clock at some point, and Grady Baltus does that with 27.8 seconds remaining and send the Blackhawks to the line. And you know, you said it earlier, it's going to come down to free throw shooting, and there's a big opportunity here for the Blackhawks.
Good patience by the Blackhawks there too. I mean, I think you're a high school kid, you're in a big game like this, you're up by 2 points, it might be easy to just take off and take a shot or go right to the hoop or something like that, but to pull it out and make the Royals foul you is a really smart move on their part.
Colin McCarville knocks down the front end of the two-shot bonus and converts on the second one. Really important free throw for the Blackhawks, making that a 4-point lead now, 65-61, with 27.8 seconds remaining at the Assumption Gymnasium on CentralWisconsinSports.net. Well, if you're watching the rebroadcast, it'll be the exciting finish here on CentralWisconsinSports.net.
Absolutely. Yeah. Save the best for last.
Yeah. 27.8 seconds remaining. And, it's Royals basketball. They're going to have to go the length of the court here. Of course, they're going to want to get a quick shot. Defend the inbound real hard, but they're going to be looking to stop the clock with a foul, and it's going to be up to the Blackhawks to make their free throws. This is their game at this point, if they continue to do that. But
I would expect the ball to be in Lamp's hands. He's been red hot here in the fourth quarter.
A little pressure from the Blackhawks, not making it so easy for the Royals to get off that first shot.
There he is.
Ooh. And a foul on Colin McCarville for the Blackhawks, but with the Royals being nowhere near the bonus, not really an issue, just the third team foul on the Blackhawks. Wow, just had what looked to be a jump ball, and the official called a foul on Chase Lamp. And then a technical foul on what I thought the official said was number 30, Black. So we will shoot the free throws for the Blackhawks first. And, of course, Jake Joslin doing a nice job from the free throw line in the second half. We'll shoot them for the Blackhawks. He makes the first one for his fifth for the second half. Not the sixth. And I must not have heard the official correctly that the technical was on the Blackhawks. Oh no, they are walking down to the other end. And Chase Lamp will try to cut into the Blackhawk lead. 67-61 now the Blackhawks lead the Royals. 13.3 seconds remaining.
Kind of a confusing set of circumstances there. It looked to me from up here that Lamp had tied up the ball as though it were going to be a jump ball.
Yeah.
It was called for a foul, and then all of a sudden it was a technical.
Yeah.
Not sure what it was or which player it was on, although it might have been 30 for Port Edwards.
I don't want to give him credit for the technical without it being him, but I was pretty sure I heard him say 30. But okay, Chase Lamp not able to knock down those free throws, but it will be the Royals' ball on the technical. It'll be their possession. Deep three attempt by Chase Lamp, rebounded by the Blackhawks, and they're going to come away with a victory, a 6-point victory. 67-61, Port Edwards Blackhawks over the Assumption Royals. .22 points for Jake Joslin, leading the Blackhawks. And he was 6 for 6 from the free throw line. You said free throws were going to be a big difference, and they certainly were. So
it's kind of a strange ending to such a game that had, there was momentum shifts, but it was a smooth game and a clean game all the way through, and it's kind of a strange set of circumstances there to end the ball game. But I think you got to give Port Edwards a lot of credit for battling back like they did in the second half, especially when Assumption came out so hot in the beginning of the third quarter. They got a number of steals early on in the quarter and were able to capitalize with easy layups. But Port Edwards came right back, and their defense was outstanding all night long. And, they've got a lot of very productive offensive players on their team, both inside and out. Like I said before, when you've got a team that's got some big players inside that can hit shots, and then you've got kids that can hit them from 15 feet or so, and then kids that can hit them from beyond the arc, that's a lot for an opposing defense to handle. So congratulations to Port Edwards on a really well-played game, particularly in the second half tonight.
Yeah, 22 points for Jake Joslin, the leading scorer for the Blackhawks. Nice game by Nick Collar with 16. Colin McCarville ended up with 10 points on the game. 9 points for Josh Schrader. And for the Royals, the leading scorer, 27 points by Chase Lamp, as he put on a 3-point shooting display in the second half. And a 20-point performance for Josh Pault. So the two leading scorers for the Royals maintaining, but it just wasn't enough tonight, as the Blackhawks defeat the Assumption Royals 67-61 at Assumption High School on CentralWisconsinSports.net.
Yeah, and we, of course, want to thank everybody for joining the broadcast tonight. And
thank you to Solaris.
Absolutely.
For all of their help making these broadcasts possible on CentralWisconsinSports.net.
And we also want to thank Assumption High School for working with us before the season got started and allowing us to set up and test in the gym. And been a great environment here so far in the games that we've done so far. Our next broadcast will be tomorrow at 3 p.m. as Assumption the boys team takes on Barneveld. So that'll be an interesting matchup also.
Yeah, the Barneveld Eagles will be coming to town. So, and thank you to Nakusa Port Edward State Bank for their sponsorship of these live streams and the rebroadcast streams on CentralWisconsinSports.net.
Absolutely. Well, like I said, for Mark Skiba, this is Brian Kalish, and we want to thank everybody for joining us tonight. And tomorrow at 3 p.m. will be our next broadcast as the Assumption Royals boys basketball team takes on Barneveld. So till then, stay safe, stay warm.